Alright, hopefully I've got this figured out. I think the audio should be okay, perhaps. Alright, I don't know. There's some issues with something. Okay, so I picked 4 already. Bosu, Max Affleck 7651, Stav being 7376, FP 2010. I got one more spin here at the very least. Oh! And R3N3, K3R3. CK3R3. So I got a couple guys in chat. JJ, Jimmy Johnson, and the real Checho. You guys all commented, right, on the yeah, I see all you guys did. I got a question for you guys. Feeling a little generous here tonight. It's my birthday week. You guys what just out of curiosity. Well, thank you. Always good to be turning almost 30. 29 years young as of today. But anyway, you guys all play on PC or we console gamers out there? I'm always curious what people do nowadays. Yeah, PC. I'm really excited. I got... let's start a new run here. PS5 as well. I got excited because of the trailer, as I'm sure many people did out there. But I am going on vacation that next week. So June 21st, I think, is the release date for Shadow of the Erdtree, and then I go on vacation that Monday through Friday. So I'm sure I'll be playing it a lot on vacation, but I know I got that one-shot video that I want to get out as soon as I possibly can. But in the meantime, I've been playing a lot of Balatro. I'm sure you don't need anybody to tell you this is a great game. For those of you in chat, you know, I like the trailer, Jimmy. I like the real big pots. I know a couple of guys have made some videos on that. I'm sure somebody, day one, is going to do a challenge video where they're going to say, oh, can you beat Elden Ring using only like these huge pots that are available? So I'm curious to see that. But the guys in chat, thanks for joining me here. If you want to send me a DM on YouTube, I'm going to put you guys up at the top of the list. Ooh, we get a Polychrome Joker. I will probably do a couple more rounds of giveaways. So the 5 people that I picked here tonight, I'm going to give away. And that I'm going to do some more, I think, before. I'll probably do something that Friday before the DLC comes out, and I'll do another giveaway stream. So if you want to send me a DM on YouTube, I'm going to put your name on the list, and I'll put you in there a couple of times just as a thank you for joining me here on this stream. I'll put your name in there, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times. So I just want to make sure I capture you all. I'll write down your names as well, but just so I don't lose you, I want to make sure, because this is my second stream that I've done. Oh no, I don't feel obligated. I don't want to reveal too much. You know, this is not obviously my day job or anything. YouTube. but it is something. You know, I put out that Dark Souls 1 video a couple of months ago. Kind of blew up, went a little bit viral. Let's see here while I talk. And I made a couple, you know, obviously I'm working on a Dark Souls 3 consumables only in New Game Plus 7. But I got a good job in my real life. I'm an engineer. Been working in the industry for a few years. So I like giving back to people, and I figured that this is obviously something that could blow up a little bit. Well, thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. I don't really know how much I'm going to stream. You know, working 40 hours a week and working out and everything like that kind of takes up a lot of time. So I don't really have time to stream. Maybe one day, right? Everybody wants to be a YouTuber, but not everybody can be. But I do pretty good for where I'm at in my life, and I figured I could spread some of the love and keep growing the Souls community here on YouTube. It's always a good thing to do. Anyways, what we're doing here in Balatro, if you haven't played it, it's welding classes, very nice. But if you haven't played Balatro yet, I would highly recommend. It's a fantastic game. Oh, nice. That's really good. I was out sick on Wednesday. You might be able to hear that in my voice a little bit. But I think I played this, you know, I took some cold medication, and I think I played this for like, I don't know, 8 or 10 hours that day. So if you got $15 to spare, you go on Steam right now. It's amazing. Yeah, I've been watching, I know people watch various YouTubers. I watch a lot of Northern Lion, if you've heard of him. He kind of introduced me to this game. I saw him play it, the demo, and it's really good. I mean, you can kind of see it's pretty simple to pick up. It's like a poker roguelite. Yeah, I think everybody loves NL. He's the guy. Him and the backlogs. You know, if you watch the video that I put out, you probably watched a couple of Souls challenge videos before, but I watched a ton of the backlogs. I watch all of J.K. Leeds videos. Stream Your Mind, I watched his latest video. Jimothy, he did those really cool ones about playing the Souls games in the optimal fashion. Those were some great videos. Basically, anybody that's done a Souls video, I've been there. You know, I watch them. When I'm working out, I bike for an hour a day, and I just throw on Souls videos and watch them till the day is long. It's a good time. Yeah, I would highly recommend this game. Again, I think it's only $14 on Steam right now. It's amazing. But might just do one run. It's been a long day here, working and going out to dinner with the family. That's always a good time. Got some nice birthday presents. Got a nice new Cubs jersey up here in Illinois, waiting for baseball to start. But bespoke YouTube is definitely more my thing as opposed to live streaming. Let's see here, this run going for a straight build. Of course, I got 2 copies of the Order. This is a fairly strong deck type. You get a lot of extra cards, but only 4 Joker slots. Gotta play that. Saving for a straight here. Full house shouldn't be enough to get us there. I don't think it will be. I'm gonna hold for that. Let's dump that. Queen and a 3. Oh no, I think I'm gonna lose. I don't even have a flush. Actually, hold on, I do have a flush. And in fact, I think I can make a flush house. Let's see if this kills me or not. Look at that. Tarot cards coming in clutch. Let's see here. What do we want? Let's get some more Arcana. Another Death card, another Joker. We do need a Joker to give us some chips. It's not too bad. Plus 9 Molt. Not really doing 4 of a kinds. Let's see, what do I got here? 20 diamonds. Let's go ahead and skip on to the diamond card. There's the debuff. Alright. Looking for a straight here. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a 5. Let's discard you. Man, I'm getting terrible luck with these draws. Holy cow, do I not have any 5s in my deck? Like, what's going on? There we go. Let's see, I think this will get us there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So yeah, again, if you're just joining me here, not gonna stream a ton, just gonna do this one run. Gave away 5 copies. Again, I did a spin wheel. So Bossu, Max Affleck 7651, Sav Being 7376, FP 2010, and then R3N3, CK3R3. Those are the 5 winners. I'm gonna be sending DMs out on YouTube. And then for the guys that have joined me here on the stream, I've got Jimmy Johnson, the real Checho, JJ, who I think I have his name. I think it's something. No, it's just JJ. And then CZ Beats. So it's JJ, JS, JJ, FNF. I've got your names written down. I'm probably going to be doing at least another giveaway here before the release of the DLC. So when I do that, I have your names written down. I'm going to throw your guys' names in the pot for some extra go-abouts at the DLC. Maybe it'll be my next video. Maybe my video after that. Got to figure out content-wise when I'm going to publish things. Again, I'm working on the Dark Souls 3 consumables only New Game Plus 7 video. It's been pretty fun so far. Gotten through. I haven't quite beaten High Lord Wolnir. Just beat my first Lord of Cinder. Did the Abyss Watchers, which was pretty easy. I don't want to spoil too much, but the Abyss Watchers fight was fairly easy. Phase 1, kind of difficult. Phase 2, really easy. Deacons of the Deep actually took me quite a while to do, which I think they're the bane of everybody's. Everybody that does Dark Souls 3 challenge runs, it always seems like the Abyss Watchers are one of the first obstacles that you got to get above in order to win. Oh yeah, you know, if you watched the backlogs or JK Leeds video, they did something similar where they did the throwing knives only and firebombs only runs. I don't think, it's been a little bit since I watched those guys do it, but I don't think they were able to get through the Demon Princes, if I remember correctly. I'm going to try to do that. It's not necessarily going to be an all bosses run. Let's go for the high street here. But if I can't beat them, then I'll get past them, because I do want to, at the very least, I want to fight Gale and Midir just to see what we're up against. See, the thing about the Demon Princes, and I'm curious as well, is I know that they are pretty weak to bleed, and unlike Elden Ring, the Kukris that you throw, they do like a constant bleed buildup, and I don't think, I have to double check, but I don't think that the bleed meter resets whenever you bleed a boss in Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, which I understand why they changed it for Elden Ring. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, we all know that Bleed is definitely the best build in Elden Ring, and you just kind of expand on that in Dark Souls 3, and you can see why they gave the nerf that they did. Anyway, this Balasho run, we're going pretty well. We're about halfway through. Definitely need some chips. I got a lot of Molt Jokers. But this deck with only 4 Joker slots makes things a little tricky. That's why I'm buying all these Celestial cards. Mega Buffoon. Do want to see if we can get a Polychrome, so we'll skip the next boss blind. Almost got a straight flush. What's my straight flush at? Straight's at level 3, straight flush at level 2. We can fish for the straight flush. Also, I gotta say the soundtrack is a real slapper in this game. Hey, we got a straight flush. The vibes are outstanding. Nice little 70,000 point hand there. Don't think that that's going to do much for us. Let's see, Polychrome to a Joker. We could definitely get a rare Joker. Set our money to 0. That doesn't really do anything for us because I don't think that rare counts as uncommon. Self 4. Let's go ahead and skip this. I already have a straight, so let's just pop that. I'd also love some advanced cards, that would be nice. Discard these. I like the card backings on this deck. It's really nice. Now, it does not look like missed the cough button there. It does not look like commons or rares count as uncommon for the baseball card. Let's just go regular Joker. Foil plus 3 hand size. No. Again, almost a straight flush, not quite again. This time again, we almost have it. Let's see. Should I go for the 7 or the queen? I got 2 queens, so I should go for that way instead. And I guess I need the 10 still, don't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's fish this way. Man, still not getting it, huh? Just need that 7 game. I guess I gotta play just straight up. Let's turn this 7 into a glass card. Maybe I should have done 3, I don't know. Should get us over the hump. Yeah. No problem. Another Polychrome, eh? Well, we've got the Molt, but we don't have the chips. Alright, 3 of a kind. I don't even really want to play that. Let's go for the high straight here. Here we go. Let's just see what this gives us with the 2 polychromes and the flushes. Alright, it's still 34,000. But again, we're seeing the lack of chips that we've got going on here. Honestly, I'm just going to sell this. 1.5 molt is nice, but I really need chips at this point. Go ahead and level up our straight. There we go, use 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Got a jack, alright. There's another straight. Almost got it in both directions. Next hand should be no problem. Doesn't really matter what we do here. Let's just go full house. I guess I was facing the flint. Steel card is nice. Let's just throw that on a random jack. Well, there's a negative. That's what we gotta get. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice little straight action. No reason to play that glass if we don't need to. Plus, that's not even a straight. Gotta do my math right. There we go, there we go. +1 discard, no. Well, face cards are face down. That's could be a little bit nefarious. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's use that 9 of hearts instead. Love to get a club straight here. That's what we need. Or at least, if not a club straight, we need some clubs in our straight. We're going to save that 5. Let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might be enough to do it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, that basically does nothing for us, but it's good to have. Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's a great one. Early contender for Game of the Year. Honestly. I'm surprised if you watch NL, this is basically all he's been playing the last week. I guess it came out on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday I think it came out. Boy, I need to... But so far, definitely best game I've played this year. Not even close. Alright, got my 8. Let's go, need that 5. Let's move to 7 to the end. Oh yeah. You know, honestly, it's funny. A story about Northern Lion. So he started his Elden Ring stream. This was 2 years ago now. And I had never played. No, that's not true. I played Dark Souls 3 in college. I beat Udex Gundyr, and I got halfway through the high wall, and then I just couldn't figure it out. So I gave up pretty much. And then I was watching NL last year, or 2 years ago now, I guess it would be, when he was playing Elden Ring, and I remember very specifically he was fighting the Regal Ancestor Spirit, the giant moose enemy, and I thought that the soundtrack for that boss was really cool. So I went to look that up, and I found some other YouTuber, I don't remember who it was, but I found a YouTuber who did a tier list of the best soundtracks in Souls games, and obviously Gwyn was on there. And again, I had not really played any Dark Souls outside of that one brief encounter in Dark Souls 3. I just knew about the games. So I eventually went out and bought one. And then, what do you know, I've played everything except for Sekiro, and I've platinumed everything except for Bloodborne, and obviously Sekiro because I haven't played it. So, he's probably got me to spend at least $500 on various video games since I've been watching him, which is more than a decade now, because I remember watching him my sophomore year in college, and I'm 29 now, so yeah, basically a decade of watching Northern Lion. It's a big influence on the gaming stratosphere. Alright, this should be negative, and I think this was this way. But I'm sure, like, a ton of streamers have very similar stories about people that they watched. Okay, this is the copy, that's right. The copy does not copy the card backing. There we go, this should do it. Yeah, Isaac, I think that's my second most played game. I think Skyrim is still higher, but if I had to bet, I would almost certainly say that Isaac is number 2 on my list. And I think I'm over, gosh, I gotta be over 1,000 hours at this point. Because I bought it whenever Rebirth came out, because I was watching him. Yeah, I remember very specifically, you know, my morning classes in college, I would come back from class, I would get Chick-fil-A, because we had a on-site Chick-fil-A, and then I would watch him play. Oops, I'm about to go into endless mode. I would watch him do his couple of Isaac runs, because this was back right when it first came out. Would have been my sophomore year of college. I've never played Darkest Dungeon or FTL, and you know, I watched the videos. Didn't really have much interest in me. I don't know why. I want to keep through these. But this, Enter the Gungeon, I watched him back in the NLSS days. Him and Apollo, Nick and Josh and all them. Definitely my biggest influence, I guess. That's probably not the right word, but the guys that I've watched the most in my life. I don't want to flush. Yeah, the Souls, obviously now. This game I heard about from him. So if you know, I'm obviously, can't really call me a YouTuber, but I've only got 500 some odd subscribers on YouTube here, and if you need any proof that advertising works, if you hook up a deal with a streamer or something, just I'm like exhibit number 1. Because again, I've probably spent easily $500. I wouldn't be surprised if I spent upwards of $1,000 on various video games. Maybe not that much, but it's up there. Let's see, we need a jack here, otherwise we're going to lose. Alright, we got a jack. Hey, we even get a straight flush, how about that? A royal flush. Still alive, still alive. But yeah, long story short, I remember the first time I played Dark Souls, I think I died to a Silent Demon like 6 or 7 times. He's a tough one for newcomers. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Well, this is gonna be tight. Don't know if we are going to be able to survive this encounter. Okay, good. Hey, no problem. Hey, I wasn't sure, really, honestly, if anybody was going to stick around for the stream, and I don't blame them. I'm obviously not a well-established streamer or anything like that, but just hanging out here, giving me someone to talk to, I really appreciate it. And yeah, be sure to be on the lookout. Again, I don't think it'll be on my next video, but it might be the one following, where I'm going to try and do Elden Ring, New Game Plus 7, Elden Stars only. We'll see how that goes, and that might be the one I do a giveaway on again. So, but hey, thanks for joining me, Jimmy. And with that, I lost, and honestly, that might be my time to pop out of streaming. Gotta eat my birthday dessert and have a good evening watching some more streams, playing some Balatro in the background, and then tomorrow is going to be a full-on Dark Souls 3 Souls Fest, trying to get that consumables only run out. So again, the winners of the giveaway, Basu, Max Affleck 7651, Sav Bing 7376, FP 2010, and then R3N3, CK3R3. I will be sending DMs on YouTube, getting those over to you. And then the 4 guys that were here at the start of the stream, I'll be sure to include you on the next giveaway with some extra entries in there so you guys have a better shot. But hey, thanks for joining me. Have a good evening, and look forward to my next video, hopefully end of February, early March. Adios.